Hello students, good afternoon everyone and welcome to the classes on standard costing. In this video I am going to work out a problem on material variances. Four kinds of material variances I am going to work out. That is material cost variance, material price variance, material usage variance, material mix variance, and also I will be showing how to calculate material sub-usage variance along with verification equations. Now let us get into the question given here. From the following information compute material variances. Material variances ಅನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. What is the data given to us? They have given the information in the form of a table. The table has two different classifications, that is standard and actual. Three different kinds of materials is used for this manufacturing: material X, material Y and material Z. So by providing standard and actual, they have given standard quantity, standard price and standard total, that is amount or cost. Under actual also they have given actual quantity, actual price and total. But nowhere in the problem they have differentiated between the output. Standard output ಎಷ್ಟು, actual output ಎಷ್ಟು ಅನ್ನೋದೇನು ನಮಗೆ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. Therefore we will assume that both the datas given here, standard and actual, are for a single output. There is no change in output. Because in some problems the standard data will be given for one particular output and the actual output will be different. Under such situations we will be calculating standard quantity for actual output. ಕೆಲವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್, ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಬೇರೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಥ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿಯನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ಗೆ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡು ಮತ್ತು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ಲು ಎರಡೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದೇ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ಗೆ. Because the problem is silent about output. Actual output ಎಷ್ಟು, ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಹೇಳದೇ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ we need not scratch our heads. We will assume that both standard and actual information is for manufacturing one single unit of output. With that assumption in mind, let us proceed to the calculations. Three different materials. Standard quantity is given in kgs: X 10 kgs, Y 20 kgs, Z 30 kgs, 20 kgs Z. And standard price is X 2 rupees, Y 3 rupees, Z 6 rupees. And the totals they have multiplied, that is 10 into 2 20, 20 into 3 60, 20 into 6 120. Every information they themselves have given in the question, so you need not worry about that. Because in some problems they will not give this entire data, we have to prepare this table. But in some questions they might give the table directly, so it will be easy for us. So under actual also you have actual quantity of X 5 kgs, Y 10 kgs and Z 15 kgs. Actual price is X 3 rupees, Y 6 rupees and Z 5 rupees, and the multiplications of total actual: 5 into 3 15, 10 into 6 60, 15 into 5 75. And they have given the standard quantity total and actual quantity total along with the standard total cost and actual total cost. When this much information is provided to us, we can directly get into the calculation of material cost variance. That is, we use the formula of standard cost minus actual cost. Material cost variance ಅನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ the simplest formula is standard cost minus actual cost. When a table like this is prepared, ಈ ಥರದ ಒಂದು ಟೇಬಲನ್ನು ಅವ್ರು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ಕ್ವಶನಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಥವಾ ನಾವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ವೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ತುಂಬ ಸುಲಭ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದಿ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್. So directly you can take material cost variance equals to 200 minus 150. So 50 rupees favorable. Positive answer ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ this is a favorable variance. So we just finished calculation of MCV. Let's go to the price and usage variances. Material price variance. This will be calculated separately for each material. So price variance formula is actual quantity into standard price minus actual price. All these data is available for us in the question, because you have standard price here, actual quantity here, actual price here. Everything can be taken from the question itself. So let us do one by one. Material X, actual quantity 5. L is the actual quantity 5, actual quantity 5. So all the numbers are taken from the question. Into standard price minus actual price, that is 2 minus 3. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Minus 1 into 5, that should be minus 5. So minus ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ adverse variance. Material Y, actual quantity is 10 into standard price 3 minus actual price 6. 3 minus 6 will be minus 3. Minus 3 into 10, that will be minus 30. That means adverse. ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus mention ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ don't confuse. Within brackets we have mentioned adverse. ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆದರೆ ಫೇವರಬಲ್ ಅಂತ ಎಫ್ ತೋರಿಸಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಝಡ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಈಸ್ 15 ಇಂಟು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ 6 ಮೈನಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ 5. 6 minus 5 will be 1. 1 into 15, 15. This is a positive answer, favorable. And when you total this, minus 5, minus 30 and plus 15, you will get minus 20 adverse. That will be our material price variance, total material price variance. Going to material usage variance, we should use the formula standard price into standard quantity minus actual quantity. For material X, standard price is 2 rupees into standard quantity 10 minus actual quantity 5. So 10 minus 5 is 5, 5 into 2, 10, favorable, positive answer, favorable. Material Y, standard price 3 rupees, standard quantity 20 kgs minus actual quantity 10 kgs. So 20 minus 10 is 10, 10 into 3, 30, again positive answer, favorable variance. Material Z, standard price 6 rupees into standard quantity 20 minus actual quantity 15. So 20 minus 15 is 5. 5 into 6, 30. Again positive, favorable. So usage variance, all the three materials has favorable variances only. So just add all the 10 plus 30 plus 30. That will be 70 favorable variance usage. Then we will be proceeding to calculate material mix variance. Material mix variance ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ the formula we have is standard price into revised standard quantity minus actual quantity. Revised standard quantity. What is revised standard quantity and how do we calculate it? Before calculating that, we should go to the question part. See, revised standard quantity is calculated when there is a difference between standard total weight and actual total weight. Weight is nothing but kgs, quantity. Kgs, ಇಷ್ಟು ಕೆ ಜಿ ಭಾರ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ವೆಯ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಅವೆರಡೂ ಕೂಡ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನಾವು ರಿವೈಸ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಫ್ ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ವೆಯ್ಟ್, ದೆನ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ರಿವೈಸ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ. Once again, please understand, if the standard total weight and actual total weight is same, we need not calculate revised standard quantity. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ 50 kgs ಇದೆ, ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ 30 kgs ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್. When the standard weight and actual weight are different, we have to calculate revised standard quantity. What is the formula to calculate revised standard quantity? Total weight of actual mix divided by total weight of standard mix into standard quantity. Actual weight divided by standard weight into standard quantity. It should be calculated separately for all the three materials. So once again the formula is actual total weight divided by standard total weight into standard quantity. Let's calculate the revised standard quantities here. So revised standard quantity for material X, that's not ABC, that should be X. Total actual weight is 30 divided by total standard weight is 50 into standard quantity of material X is 10. Therefore, that should be 6 kgs. And for material Y, total actual weight 30 divided by total standard weight 50 into standard quantity 20 of material Y, that should be 12 kgs. And for material Z, actual total 30 divided by standard total 50 into standard quantity 20, that should be again 12 kgs. This will be, please take it as X, Y and Z, not ABC. It should be X, Y and Z. Now, so we have calculated the revised standard quantities. Now let's go to the calculation of material mix variance. Material mix variance, the formula is standard price into revised standard quantity minus actual quantity. For material X, standard price is 2 rupees. Revised standard quantity, we just now calculated here, that is 6 kgs minus actual quantity 5. So 6 minus 5 is 1, 1 into 2 is 2, positive favorable variance. For material Y, standard price is 3 rupees. Revised standard quantity we calculated, that is 12 minus actual quantity 10. So 12 minus 10 is 2. 2 into 3 is 6, positive favorable variance. Then material Z, standard price is 6 rupees. Standard price is 6 rupees into revised standard quantity we calculated here 12 kgs. Therefore 12 minus actual quantity is 15. 12 minus 15 is minus 3. Minus 3 into 6 will be minus 18. Therefore, adverse variance. So, only material Z has adverse variance. When you get the total of all these three, 2 favorable, 2 6, that is plus 8 minus 18. The answer should be minus 10, that is adverse variance. So, we finished material mix variance. Here I would also show you how to calculate material sub-usage variance. It's a new concept for you. Material sub-usage variance. This will be calculated only when mix variance is calculated. Mix variance anna calculate madavaga is sub-usage variance anna calculate madtivi. The formula is standard price into standard quantity minus revised standard quantity. Standard price into standard quantity minus revised standard quantity. So material wise, material X, standard price is 2 rupees into standard quantity 10 minus revised standard quantity, you should take from here 10 minus 6, that is 4 into 2, 8, positive 8, so favorable variance. Material Y, standard price is 3 rupees. Standard quantity 20 minus revised standard quantity 12. So 20 minus 12 is 8. 8 into 3, 24. Again positive 24. Favorable variance. The last one, material Z. Standard price is 6 into standard quantity 20 minus revised standard quantity 12. So 20 minus 12 is 8. 8 into 6, 48. Again favorable. So all the three are favorable. So let us add these. In total, you will get 80 rupees, that is favorable variance. So, now cost variance anna calculate madidvi, material usage madidvi, material price madidvi, material mix madidvi, material ಸಬ್ಯೂಸೇಜ್ ವೇರಿಯನ್ಸು ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಈಗ ಎರಡು ವೆರಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸನ್ನು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ವೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ವೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಯೂಸೇಜ್ ವೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್. Cost variance in the first, we got 50 favorable, so 50 favorable. Price variance is 20 adverse, so 20 adverse. Usage variance is 70 favorable, 70 favorable. So 50 favorable equals to 20, 70, 70 and 20 are 50, so 50 equals to 50. First one is right. Let us see one more verification formula, that is material usage variance equals to material mix variance plus material sub-usage variance. Material usage variance equals to mix variance plus sub-usage variance. So how much is usage variance? Material usage variance is 70 rupees favorable. 70 rupees favorable is equals to material mix variance. Mix variance is 10 rupees adverse. 10 rupees adverse plus sub-usage variance is 80 rupees favorable. 80 rupees favorable. So 70 equals to minus 10 plus 80. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಇದು 80 ಫೇವರಬಲ್ಲು, 10 ಅಡ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮೈನಸ್ಸು. ಸೊ 80 minus 10 70. So 70 favorable equals to 70 favorable. So second equation is also verified.